Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play more of Shovel Knight. So something went wrong with the recorded audio I originally did, so I'm having to do it again over the video. And I'm also doing this with the brand new editor as well, which I was talking about during the podcast, which which you may have seen or may not. I don't know. So we are taking on the quest against the Phantom Knight. And this was a quest when I was originally playing this and trying to do a Let's Play for it. I accidentally went to this guy next, but not that it really matters in terms of difficulty, because it doesn't seem to work in the same way as the Mega Man bosses do, where you don't have to worry about being equipped with a specific special weapon or anything like that to be able to go from stage to stage. It does get harder, though. Get this little bit of treasure here. Lots of nice, delicious treasures to have and to hold. Out of my way, you. Alright, let's make our way on through. And you'll see what I mean when the stage gets a little bit harder. It takes the one feature from the old classic 8-bit games, which you'll see here coming up. I tried to see if I tried to get back up to this ladder, but this guy over here that you have to use, he just follows you to the edge of the stage, so there's no point to it. And then you have a little mini boss here. Well, he's not really a mini boss. He's just a really tough minion. But here's a very easy strategy to get past him. Your greatest weakness. Get past these weird little shocker frogs here. Make my way up and around. Just realized I should probably turn down the volume. And this is really where this level gets really difficult, is the lightning. Is that it, you know, like a lot of classic 8-bit games, it's hard to try to see the platforms. And you can't kill the freaking ghost that's trying to follow you around. You can stun him, but you can't kill him. Me and my idiotic collecting nerve. But I gotta catch them all. Alright. And boom! Get out of my way. Digging and digging and digging and digging and digging for that treasure. I don't know if there's anything special up there. May never know. Unless there's another upgrade through the game. And you got these interesting sort of weight platforms, where if there's at least two of you, it will either rise or fall, or just stay if there's not enough weight on. I was actually curious to know if early on, if those platforms would go all the way into the water, and I believe they will. This part's always difficult to try to register. But luckily, you figure it out. Of course, I have to go all the way over here, collect this head over here, and try to scoop it. That's a bit of an interesting mechanic there to... it's actually a little bit of a puzzle mechanic as well. Alright, make our way down. We're almost to the boss. The boss is pretty difficult, but once you figure out his strategy, he becomes pretty easy. He's still pretty tough, though, even after you figure out his pattern. And this is where you come across the Chester, He will appear, I believe, in a few other levels where he will give you a magical item that you can use. In this one in particular, it only works for about a few seconds, uses up a little bit of magic, but it renders you invincible for only a few brief seconds. And it really comes in handy for a level later on here. I don't know if I explore it during this playthrough. I think it might be in part 3. But we shall soon see. Just make my way out of here. Me and my... I gotta get all the treasure, bro. I gotta get it all. And, well, you kind of do if you want to, you know, get all that extra money so you can buy all those sweet upgrades. Get some health back. Thank God for those little checkpoint areas. And gotta remember to pay attention and scoop that on there and make our way through. Get me some delicious treasure and delicious monies. Monies. Money is what makes the world go around. So, I have been using the new editor, and I am liking the amount of control that it gives you. Like I was able to figure out pretty quickly how to lower the volume for the videos. Like how if I want to do voiceover, like for right now, I'm having to re-record this. How it's just about as easy as it was with my old editor. So that's good. And you'll notice the subtle little hints about, there's a weakness in this wall, and you'll find a little secret, namely, you know, a box or a whole bunch of treasure for you to grab. So overall, I have already played quite a good amount of this game, and I am certainly enjoying it. I do plan on certainly playing and trying to record a lot more of it. Yeah, this part's really difficult. Yeah, just with a lot of the jumping and the platforms, and then of course the flashing at the light, it really doesn't make it any easier. I think a lot of these enemies are one hit. And something else I noticed, when you hit some enemies, it'll kind of jut you back a little bit. And this guy hit me and killed me instantly. Well, it didn't kill me instantly, but it knocked me off of the platform. It's kind of bullshit. But thankfully, you only start right back at the checkpoint. Next, what I need to figure out how to do with the editor is how to take out only small sections of a video, so that would make editing much easier, as opposed to just chop off this whole end, and just chop off this starting end. So we get all my money's back. And here we are at the boss, and they were of course nice enough to put some hidden food, so you get all of your health back as you face your doom. The Spectre Knight. This is no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. And here we go. Yeah, so this is kind of his pattern. He flies around and tosses his scythe at you, and the scythe will go up and then down, and sometimes diagonally. It depends on where he is from where he throws it, but it's pretty easy to avoid it. And then he does his slashing attack. He also does a few other moves where he'll summon some minions, but those have never really been that much of a bother. And then his cheapest move is that near the end of the fight, when he's really low on health, he'll do the lightning effect, where you will only be able to see for about a few seconds. And that was kind of stupid of me, but I wanted to get rid of that minion in case I need to be on the lower level. But yeah, and here it is. This is his last trick. But he's down to a hit and a half. I'm down pretty low myself, but I have my invincibility ring, so I have the advantage. And he just killed off his own minion, and he just needs one more hit. And just starts throwing around his scythe like a sissy little girl. I'm struggling to get one last hit in. And boom, it's over, bitch. In your face with your defeat. And that's how it's done. Not too shabby. And we get another cute little sleeping cinematic. And when this happened, last time, I believe nothing happened. Yeah, no. Scoop, 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 scoops. Delicious. Alright. Where? This evil little guy. And as you'll notice, in between levels it will save. And all this is it's just a brief little side mission. I thought you would actually fight some kind of a mini boss or something like that. But all it is it's just a quick little stage for you to fight just a few odd minions and just get yourself some quick little grasp of treasure. It's not too bad. It's actually quite fun, as video games are meant to be. They're meant to be fun. And I don't want this guy to die near the edge. I would like to actually collect his treasure. So get over here, damn it. And my screen just went to sleep. That's kind of annoying. And that was what that was. It was just a little minion thing. Alright, I'm going to go back to town here. And I'm going to turn in a few other scroll sheets that I got to the minstrel here. He'll give me some extra nice bits of money. That's always nice. I'm going to ask him to play me a sweet little song. Nah, something else. How about this? That's not too bad. Oh, uh-oh, look out. Look out, the Shovel Knight's getting down. Yeah, shake it. Alright, everybody, this was part 2 of Shovel Knight, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 3 coming soon. See ya.